So the Active Citizen Continuum was founded by Breakaway in about the late 90s as really a student development model of how students move through volunteer and service experiences. So they created this, especially at a time where service and volunteering programs weren't really a big thing on college campuses. So what they wanted to do was kind of map how students could move through service experiences from being that member who's not really connected with community or really takes a point of pride of, oh, I'm a community member, all the way to where we want our students to be either by the time they graduate or beyond their time as students, as somebody who really cares about the community and puts that as a priority in their actions and decisions. Where we traditionally see most of our students end up is in that conscientious citizen stage, especially if they're thinking about, wow, I didn't know that homelessness was a problem. We had a student last year who wrote the feedback of like, wow, this trip really opened my eyes to like individuals experiencing homelessness and how pervasive of a problem that is. It's really not about a student's knowledge of a social issue for them to become an active citizen. It's really the social issue is the passion that guides them into being community-minded, but it's really kind of their place within their communities where proximity and affinity line, so really where they're at geographically and who they're around relationally, that's where they make the biggest impact. And so we want students to know that, hey, when you come back to Gainesville, that's where that intersection of like communities close by and communities that you have a connection with reside. So that's where you should be making your change.